Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Channel Effect 2025. It's great to see so many familiar faces here, like Karen. And unlike last year, where I didn't know anybody, so it's nice to see familiar faces. And those of you I have not had the pleasure to meet yet, my name is Paul Tibbett, the CEO of Ansira. So I'd like to extend a warm welcome to all of our clients and guests here. We know how difficult it is to pull out of the busyness of everyday life, your work, your family. Unfortunately, some people took ill this week and couldn't be here with us, so congratulations on dodging that and being able to actually come. We have amazing brands represented by all of you, as usual. And this year, very cool that we have some brands that came from Legacy, Brand Muscle, and Sprout Loud for the first time. So welcome to your first TCE. Some of them were the first to register, which was very exciting to see, and we filled to capacity very quickly. I think we're about 20% bigger than we were last year, and looking forward to getting bigger and better every year. It feels especially fitting to be back here in Nashville. For those of you who don't know, this is our 5th anniversary episode of TCE, and it all started here in Nashville 5 years ago at this incredible and growing event. Like I said, bigger this year and will be even bigger next year. Coming back to where it all started feels sort of symbolic this year. With Nashville, a city that I absolutely love. The things that you kind of associate with Nashville: creativity, of course, because of the music scene, but also, this reinvention and growth. I was here in November with my son for a hockey tournament. I think they've built 3 new high-rises since then. So it's constantly reinventing itself, constantly growing, and this past year has been one of significant transformation for Ansira. I know the teams have been sort of keeping you up to date on the changes and what's been going on, but I wanted to take a moment to sort of personally talk about how much Ansira has evolved and set the stage for learning what that means for all of you. Last year, when I was on the stage in Tucson, in addition to not knowing Karen or anybody else, we shared the news that we had recently been acquired by a new private equity group. And TrueLink has been an amazing partner in allowing us to focus on what really matters. And we very quickly developed a clear vision on where we wanted to go. And that is to be the platform of record for companies operating in distributed ecosystems. And that North Star, that vision, has fueled everything we have done and continue to build on. It's driven some bold moves, like our acquisitions of Brand Muscle and Sprout Loud that we announced in July of last year. And that was sort of bringing together 3 of the top leaders of this space. And today, the new Ansira brings together the best of each company's technology, talent, and innovation into a powerful entity and soon-to-be unified platform. Another significant milestone for Ansira was the divestiture of Synchro. For those of you who aren't familiar, Synchro served Tier 3 auto dealerships. And while serving auto clients is deep in our DNA at Ansira and very important to all of our future plans, the move allowed us to focus on our OEM clients in the space and the Tier 2 clients in the space, many of whom are in the audience today. So the culmination of these big changes, along with everything we've built and learned over this past year, has helped shape our new brand identity and our unified platform. So we hope you like, of course, the visual aspects of that, our new logo, our new colors, et cetera. But the new Ansira really reflects the evolution of who we are today: innovative, dynamic, and deeply and passionately committed to your success. We've embraced this idea of synchronicity. It's kind of a fun word to say. Try it at cocktail hour tonight, synchronicity. Which really is like the bringing together of the diverse elements of the brand to local marketing in a way that feels effortless, almost like you're orchestrating a symphony, or, since we're in Nashville, orchestrating a country band, perhaps. So if you're wondering, why did I get this harmonica in my welcome bag, it's sort of a nod to that idea of a symphony in motion. You are all part of our symphony. So if you could pull out your harmonica now, I'm just kidding. I did play the saxophone in elementary school, though I'm pretty sure you wouldn't want to hear me give it a go at this point. Being here in Music City is sort of the perfect setting for celebrating that harmony and everything that we're building together. It's sort of the perfect analog for what we do as an industry, and Ansira really prides itself on being the sheet of music that allows all the pieces in your organization and your partner ecosystem to play in harmony, and we see that as our role. You'll get to hear more about our product roadmap in the morning, where Desiree Toto, our Chief Product and Technology Officer, will be up here in the morning. But I want to take a moment to make a few things clear about how we innovate and what we're doing and how we've built the thing. And every change we've made has been with you, our clients, in mind. We take a philosophy around innovation that is very focused and grounded in customer insights. So the connections with you, whether they be at a formal event like the Channel Effect, or a casual conversation, or QBR, you name it, all of those things help us create and refine our roadmap focused on flexibility, scalability, and informed innovation. Your feedback provides all of that fodder for us. It was important, as we bring these three companies together and evolve into the future, that you be at the pinnacle of the benefit from that innovation, right? You have to be at the center of that. And that means not losing anything that you loved about, the legacy company you may have been working with before, and that you only see the incremental gain of the new innovation, solutions, talent, and expertise that come from us coming together. More advanced technology, more seamless integrations, more strategic support, and ways to drive measurable success. While it's been an exciting time of change for Ansira, it's also an exciting time for our entire industry. The marketing landscape is evolving rapidly, and I love this stat from McKinsey. The opportunities to engage, convert, and grow your brand through your partner ecosystem has never been greater. In fact, I'm really looking forward to having Maria Chen from Forrester up here tomorrow to talk about some custom research that we've been working on with them over the past few months that explores partner marketing orchestration. There are some incredible insights in that research that really prove and advocate for having a centralized marketing tech stack that's become not just a nice to have, it's going to be an absolute necessity to deliver on this future. Gone are the days where you can sort of stitch together some point solutions and do this well. Our goal is to prepare you for that world, that future world where a third of the economy is driven by the kind of work that you're doing. Most organizations don't think of it that way, right? If you ask a Fortune 500 CEO if they don't have a CRM partner, they look at you like you're crazy, yet they do that with partner marketing automation. We need to stop that. So we will advocate, and we will help you advocate for that change and stay ahead through cutting-edge solutions, deeper insights, and the expertise of our team. The investments we're making and will continue to make empower you to lead that shift to smarter and more connected partner marketing so that you can navigate this changing and growing world with an end-to-end platform.